You can hear me. Just getting my mic. So please don't look at behavior of a person. You never know. The heart could be clean, and the outward appearance could be deceptive. I mean, yeah. So they can afford. You see these rich people who have, kept hid money and all this. Although her father went in jail, fraudster of the century or something like that. But so you see, she cannot afford to scream and shout because she's got her father and all that. There's a family of that they have all the money in the world. What is the matter if you know they can afford to? She was so proud. She, of course, she recognized me at Chaudhry's wedding, but because her husband, Yasin, now she's divorced. Yasin has divorced her. But sorry, I have to speak like this. I'm now. I mean, it's been years now, and all this. So even her tone of voice could be deceptive and dishonest. What? What is this? So you see, if you think that money can make people, they cannot. And money and education can discipline people and make them better, they cannot. So please don't go in her outward like, oh, she's a very deceptive, arrogant woman. Met her at Shahudi's wedding in Karachi. She wouldn't speak to me. She was walking past me so many times, and there was only me in the living room there at that time. Everyone was outside, and I went inside to meet my friend, bride, her cousin. So, uh, okay, so the thing is that I was alone there sitting afterwards, and she was coming and going and coming and going and coming and going. Because you see, Yasin, they wanted Yasin. She wanted to get married to Yasin. So Yasin had previously that day or something come and sat next to me, and we were getting along quite well, talking to each other. No one in the family, Gokul family, because now I was separated. I don't know what rumors they were spreading against me, but only Masuma auntie's son, Mustafa uncle's son, Yasin came and spoke to me. So she was very, very jealous of that. And so good behavior, good person does not depend on the amount of discipline and money and where you've gone and lived in Geneva, whether you're in London, Geneva, Paris, doesn't make you a good person. You see what your mother is and what your father is and how they are, their hearts. So there's the case on Abbas Gokul. There was I found this that he was very like he looked like he was in a suit and very cool. Excuse me, just had my food in the anger. I was able to warm up my food. You see, don't go. Well, I cannot tell the Pakistanis, but maybe the Europeans will heed. And shamelessly they're standing. How many families and you people, what are you people up to? They are breaking families, and you're Abbas Gokul, and of course, Abbas Gokul only. See this, I mean, what's written about him. And I can tell you, that maybe the jury, even it's right that he looked very decent and is calm and cool. What is it written? I've forgotten how it's put. So these rich people are still showing that they're standing. Maybe they're showing it to Americans. I don't know who they're showing it to. He was the biggest single, and if you Pakistanis may still have a thing against America. America is number one terrorist, but that does not make it that we are innocent people. Make us innocent, right, Pakistanis? He was the biggest single borrower from BCCI, used the money to fund a lavish lifestyle, jetting around the globe in private aircraft. So, I mean, he can have a lavish life, yeah, and enjoying occasional spins in his two Rolls Royce cars, maybe even put a private jet or something. Yeah, private aircraft. One parked in Geneva. Well, rich people have a lavish life. All rich people have a lavish life, most of them. His sentence is the longest ever handed down after a successful prosecution by Britain's Serious Fraud Office. So this is now Britain, not even USA. It's in Britain his trial was held. Excuse me, Justin Buxton lambasted Gokul, an intelligent, sophisticated, and unscrupulous man who had created a serious threat to the integrity of the whole international banking system. If you say Americans lie, I can believe you. But okay, in some cases, I can believe you in a case where you give me evidence. But like that, even I can't believe you, even against Americans. But if you see, I didn't know about the Abu Ghuraiba, and I wouldn't even believe it if Pakistanis uploaded that video. But it's from the Lucifer Effect author, so I can believe an American against an American. बट नॉट अ पाकिस्तानी पाकिस्तानी में बहुत करप्शन है एंड बहुत वेरी कंपल्सिव पैथोलॉजिकल लायर्स और बहुत लाइक दे हैव नो सिंपैथीज फॉर एनीवन आप छोड़े अमेरिका इंडिया justice Buxton lambasted Gokul. You see, intelligent, sophisticated, like, seen his daughter, unscrupulous man who had created a serious threat to the integrity of the whole international banking system. Oh, I'm very scared of, actually, I'm not so scared of the Hindus, but I'm very scared of Sukaina. She has a mind of her mother and father both, and grown up now. So this man's daughter, I tell you, and Rukaya's, mischief maker. The judge said that Gokul had sought to conceal the instability of BCCI so that investors continued to deposit money at the bank. He told Gokul, "You have been convicted on two separate counts of dishonesty of the most serious and far-reaching kind." तो आ लग गई ना तुम्हारी ये अगर मेरी आ लगती तो इसकी बेटी को बच्चा नहीं हुआ मेरी आ लगती तो इसकी बेटी भी बेड से उठ नहीं सकती थी राइट क्या कह रहे हैं आप मुझे What are you telling me? That poor Mr. Saha, I can't even talk properly. अल्लाह बेचारे गरीबों ने क्या तुम लोगों का बिगाड़ा है? बेखैर तो money has made you a little, sophisticated. पैसे नहीं होते तो कहाँ होते? कराची में सड़ते, rotting in Karachi. Private investors who lost their life savings. No, God. So these rich people, they get all sophisticated, brought up, disciplined. Geneva, Europeans se सीखते हैं. They learned from Europeans. London, before Geneva. Plane would have parted, see. So, like I lambasted Sakina, the judge also lambasted Gokul, Abbas Gokul. So please don't go on their intelligent, sophisticated, and things, outward show that they show. They're telling me that Abbas Gokul helped. Now you see my mind going to that great family, Mustafa Gokul. I mean, if I ever, when my father would have said, "Are you crazy? Are you mad?" That Sukaina Gokul would be after you. Are you the president of America? No. But like you said, he gave me a story, right? Oh, one day he gives me a story as we're going in the car somewhere that, one brother was jealous of another brother. Okay, Daddy, then what happened? Then what happened is the one brother took the other brother on the roof and killed him. Now, was that brother president? So, when I say something to my father, he would say, "Are you the president of a country?" No. I can see that your brother, you were talking about your brother, right? One of your brothers was jealous of your wife, my mother. And then what did he do to her that she had to say, "Your shit will come out in the middle room." He was where he was staying. He couldn't go to the bathroom. His shit came out. Otherwise, my mother was very respectful to her. तो जब तक वो respectful, like Adda, used to call her eldest brother-in-law, brother. And Abbas Gokul did help Fuad Sajwani in Karachi American School to get you out of Karachi American School. That is I can understand that he helped. No. My father said that Abbas Gokul was very busy. He was a very proud person. Then he changed. He, once he went to his office in London, right? Abbas Gokul, he said, was very proud. My father said that. But proud hai. Like his daughter has turned out like him. And his mother, and her mother. Not his mother, sorry. Don't mean to. I don't know his mother. But Mustafa uncle was great. A very respectable, noble family. But Abbas Gokul, I don't know why. Cowards. Very bad person, I must say. What he's done. So these rich people, they only get like 14 Like only 14 years in jail for destroying lives, daughters, children, family. Only 14 years in jail. Shouldn't it be more? Like if you look at how many people he destroyed, or was it that America didn't want BCCI to give? I heard that actually. First, I heard something, and then I heard something else. So I'm into this now. What can I do? I don't know what the truth is. How can okay, Britishers can lie? The judge said that Gokul had sought to conceal. Okay, he told Gokul, "You've been convicted of two." Gokul was convicted in April for conspiracy to account falsely and conspiracy to defraud. But couldn't he conspiracy for like Robin Hood? You know, America is the worst. So all this Merrill Lynch and all the banks, they do this, right? The old Bailey rule that Gokul had masterminded the fraud along with senior BCCI officials, whereby Gulf Group received millions of dollars in unsecured loans. Gulf Group is the shipping company of the Gokul. Oh, so gets better and better. Even though the shipping company was hopelessly insolvent because of maybe Iran-Iraq war, numerous councils around Britain lost millions. Numerous councils around Britain lost millions of pounds. Well, life is as cold gets. I think it's okay. They're still standing on their feet, right? They have no shame. The daughters still. So you see, very, very, very. Thank you, Irish. The Irish Times. So Abbas Gokul's daughter, very, very. Uh, she. I mean, these are the people. They're taught to stand on their feet, whether you screw the people up financially or not. You are taught, and you're just shameless. You're just this dishonest, shameless person. As I, I don't know what kind of you have no shame. Maybe your mother taught you to stand on your own feet. Maybe you're blaming America. Maybe you think in America the general secretary deceived your father, right? Then why would the Shia say petition? Why would the Shias bring a petition out in UK, right? So it's not only America who deceived your father, but your father and you both. So if you don't want to see it, that's just your, uh, you know, you're going to give good advice to people. This is really something. You have no shame. Very, very jealous, arrogant. Should die of shame one day. But when will that day come? So, what was I searching for? No, no. I mean, okay, so America, but before that, I was told, okay, let me see. America, okay, देखें कराची देखें इधर हम देखें Shahudi's wedding, right? America, you see, देखिए, oh God, America, you see, you need a punching bag, but you don't see the dirt, the filth in your own selves. देखें, अमेरिका तो अमेरिका है ना, अपने लोग इंचार्ज, you उठो, अब कुछ करो, इस शहर में जी को लगा. It's very true. जिस शहर में लोग ना रास्ता दें, ना पार, ना ठहरते हैं, you know, road rules and all this. They have a lot. They're very dishonest people, these Pakistanis themselves. ना पैसे देंगे, ना लोन, ना किसी को एक आना देंगे, एक आना. मेरी माँ तो देती थी, जब बचपन में आना बहुत था. हज़रत अब्बास के आलम में डालती थी, एक आना. She used to get like school everyday expenditure. Right? उसकी बेटी को एक हम लोगों ने क्या ऐसा किया जो ये अब्बास गोखल ने कहते हैं हेल्प किया मेरे अंकल को. एंड ही ऑफ कोर्स बिकॉज मैथ्यू केम एंड दे हैड अ हाई पोजीशन. तो ये अपने ही लोग हैं जो अमेरिका के ट्यून पे नाच रहे थे एक वक्त. They were dancing the education American. I'm telling you, all the Habibs, most of the rich Habibs were in America, American school, not in any local school. Karachi in Karachi, Karachi American school में. Their children were in Karachi American school. थोड़ा सा वो पढ़ा लिया उधर आंटी लेली बेगम के स्कूल में. So their children were in Karachi American school. And they laugh at people. I know someone, I have a picture actually at home. Laughing behind my back. So we were told something that it wasn't America, it was actually, shall I say it? Because BCCI was helping this shipping company. Abbas Gokul was, they were helping Iran against America because America was giving all the arms and ammunitions to Saddam Hussein to attack Iran, right? And everyone was with them, the GCCI, Arab countries, and all. So I was told that what can they do, right? Someone had to help Iran against Saddam Hussein, and the war was going on for like, and it wasn't good for the Arab world, nor I mean the people in Iran. They had to send their 15-year-olds. Rich win the day, poor never win. So I don't know if in my hostel, like, and when I met these people, Sukaina Gokul and Rukaya Gokul at the consulate, Pakistani consulate for my visa, the fees for the visa shot up like anything. So my father said, no, no, it's because UAE has increased the visa fees charges for Pakistanis. That's why the Pakistani consulate has increased the visa fees for the Emiratis in London. No, no, God, yeah. So sometimes I feel atheists are, well, I think like, does God exist? And then her mother is from India. My God. So we should be, I think I should be more scared of the Muslims taking help from an Indian guru or jadugar. Oh, there's this wave of energy here. And I also heard that one of their daughter-in-laws was in coma. The mother is another, like my grandmother or something. I don't know if it's the same Gokul. So let me see. And you know what? I found this here. Some Ali beating his wife beating. Anyways, he's uploaded wife, beating wife. I mean, beating his wife, right? It was an old video. I'm trying to find it. No, I can't find it here. So I was searching for like, no, it's not him. What's that? There was this thing of in Karachi, a Pakistani man. Where's that video? Trying to search for it. Please, if I will keep coming here being like a mosquito until, well, maybe no result will come out because the rich people are the most powerful people. Now that was in Ali, Ali Abbas Goga, wife beating. What's this? Not Ali Abbas, but Ali Abbas Goga. So I heard some Ali Gokul's wife was in coma. And there's a lot of this wife beating in Pakistan also. The Muslims beating their wives. Can't find that video right now. I don't mean any copyrights issues. I have to search for it like this. Please, for God's sakes, help. Maybe in Pakistan. So this is what goes on really, and very few people. Was that social worker in Pakistan who had this video? uh, Oh my God! We're trying to raise awareness, but we can't win with these rich people's also, children, and now we can't win. So what are we to do? Is this the one? No, no, she was on stage.
In
Uh,
Pakistan, women are subject to toxic masculinity that requires them to contribute to a double income household and submit to the baser abuse of Brazilian patriarchy.
Let me just play this.
This story is a testimony of how this imbalanced masculinity honor equation plays havoc in our society.
Okay, please see, it happens mostly everywhere, but more in Pakistan because the police are bribed, and if you have a rich husband, oh my God, this poor lady is. So don't tell me I'm only targeting Pakistan, but that the system, the inside, the whole system, our system is corrupted, and even the police take bribes, Where are they to go? And then they are, you know, stigmatized, they're used, exploited. Like on Facebook, you see Pakistanis coming and exploiting my case. They just cannot. They can't stay away from exploiting women and their cases. You shall I show you now? Recently, oh my God, I can see this. Recently, this guy has come. Where are my screenshots? But you always live me, say what problems. Live call. Mansoor, Mansoor Abbas. So just a few of his. See, then he went, okay, go. I go, Yani. Mental disturbed. No live me. Yani, you're not coming live with me. Come live with me. And baby. And what is this nonsense happening? So I tell him, he's saying, why you come all the time? I say, why do you Pakistanis all the time against India? We want Kashmir, Kashmir. What he means is that I always come live and alone, live call. No live me. Okay, sorry, disturb you with this previous message. But he's not sorry. These Pakistanis are not sorry. They're pathological liars. Life call me. I life call your mother, right? And tell your mother, baby. So that baby thing I did not take a screenshot of. Now he went away because he couldn't get his. Now some Abbas Gokul, like my mother not to give her brother-in-law to act rude with her, maybe flirt or want to molest her. Because already I thinking, why my father not good with his son? Maybe he see what they do to my mother. Maybe he feels that. So Abbas Gokul later on helped such a man, right? Since childhood, we're seeing all this against my mother. The one thing if you want to break a house, whole family, you attack the mother. And what Pakistani now men coming? Huh? Indian men no come. Pakistani come. And they're shitting and shitting and shitting. So why I go to India, Haris Sultan, when your own country is a shitter and such a corrupted liar? And what these scientists are going to give us? Artificial life progress. You see how this Sukaina Gokul, she turned out to be, how this Gokul. After seeing this, what kind of, whether you live in Geneva or you live in Sweden, will it make a difference to you Pakistanis or Indian Muslims? Garden of Eden. Now she crying after wanting to marry her personal life, but I must say it. Where it help you people? Now they come to Dubai and they live here. You know, Sheikh Said, he do so much for his own people, Emiratis. These people have so much, but they can't. They get jealous. They die to marry the person. Now, Allah, Maulana Sahab, please pray for us that I get married to Yasin Gokul. No, Yasin Gokul not like you. And just because Yasin Gokul come and sit and talk to me at Chaudhry's wedding, she get so arrogant at me. She not talk to me. What? And all this education and all, and she not even have a child with Yasin. And then my father tell me that they get divorced. Sukaina Gokul and Yasin get divorced. And there should be more, I think. for her. Now she not have baby with Yasin, Goga. And Gulf News give her. Okay. Gulf News may find me. Oh God. For this, so good. Let them find me. You see? So rich people and they can coach and do my son Aiden. Maybe I not hear that she have a baby. Maybe she adopt a baby. I'm not sure. But I'm sure that the UAE will not be happy with what I'm saying, personal things. So they will fine me on this. My hands, fingers hurting. What's this? Copycat, self discovery. Oh God, these rich people, I tell you, all of them are the same.